The video footage showed MP George Wright violently beating a woman, even using a stool to club her. We all know that in a situation like this, he may never be brought to justice. But the country has already seen what he did to that woman. The Jamaica Labour Party, they don't want George Wright to step down as MP. They say he'll remain in Parliament, but will no longer sit as part of the JLP team. Of course, with the government's very large majority, that is neither here nor there to them. They say he should stay in Parliament, but may seek a leave of absence until the allegations are resolved. But the Jamaican people know. They're not stupid. Those allegations may never be resolved. And what about Prime Minister Andrew Holness? He criticized people who buy half a loaf of bread from the corner shop in their community. He even blamed the extreme levels of violence in the country on dancehall entertainers. But when it comes to putting his own house in order, not a peep out of him. He hasn't condemned George Wright for beating up that woman. He hasn't called on George Wright to step down from his seat in Parliament. Oh no. Mr. Andrew Holness is taking the Jamaican people for fools. But fly high or fly low, we have all already seen what took place. What gone bad a morning can't come good a evening. There must be swift and adequate accountability for what George Wright did to that woman. It was recorded on a video for all to see. A clear example must be set to men who batter and beat up women, especially from a man who sits in Parliament to represent people. Well-thinking Jamaicans will not accept George Wright continuing as a representative of the people in the nation's Parliament. He must pack his bags and go. He must step down from Parliament. Nothing else will do. It is as simple as that.